Hey, what's up guys? This is Nate with a little video on how I droid. This is a video response to MKBHD and his tour on his Android device. So I thought I would go ahead and do the same thing and show you guys around on my Android phone. As you can see here, I've got the Google Nexus 4 by LG, and I'm running the Paranoid Android ROM. And let's take a quick look at my lock screen here. So first off, I've got the dash clock widget. And I've got three extensions on the dash clock widget. The first one you can't see, it's the SMS, unread SMS widget from Sliding Messenger, or Sliding Messaging, because I've got that as my messaging app. Battery widget, or I'm sorry, battery extension, and Eye in the Sky weather extension. Over here, I've got my most frequently contacted contacts. And this is an APW widget. And the skin that I've got on the APW widget right now is the Now Cards skin. So you can get APW widgets and the Now Cards theme on the Google Play Store. So yeah, that's that. Let's go ahead and take a look inside the phone. Whoops. Okay, so inside the phone, you can see I've actually got the dash clock widget here again, same three extensions. These widgets are UCCW widgets that are using the Play Bars skin, and this is my Feedly, or the widget that takes me to Feedly. So let's see. Then I've got one that takes me to Google Keep, one that takes me to Google Plus, one that takes me to Twitter, and the Twitter app that I use is Falcon Pro. It's probably the most commonly used one. It's an excellent Twitter client. One that takes me to Facebook, and as usual, Facebook takes forever to load, and one that takes me to Instagram. So then I've got a bunch of covers down here. This cover is one for like voice communication stuff, so I've got phone, Google Voice, people. This cover is for messaging, so I've got sliding messaging, Facebook Messenger, which I don't even really use, Hangouts, and WhatsApp. This one is a shutter. It's Google Play Music. That also, that underneath I've got a widget there. Mail apps like Gmail and the email app that I use for my work account, and Google Chrome acting as the cover for a folder that's got a bunch of content type apps, and then Google Maps as a cover for a bunch of apps for like tools that I use fairly regularly. I know YouTube is more of an entertainment thing, but you know, I stuck it in there anyway because I like having that app at my fingertips. And that's my home screen. I actually don't have any other home screens. I used to have 7 home screens when I was using Apex Launcher, and they had all sorts of different things on them. But I kind of decided to consolidate and try to bring my home screen usage to just one. I'm still working on simplifying even more. I feel like my home screen's a little bit cluttered right now, so I'm going to see if I can scale back even more. But it's a little tough because I'm so used to having 7 home screens that have tons of stuff, tons of different like widgets, and I had one that had like my calendars widget, one that had like folders full of all my favorite apps, one that had like a calculator, one that had my contacts. It was just I had tons of home screens with tons of stuff on them. And then I had my regular home screen, which was pretty clean. It was just the dash clock and then weather widget. But yeah, so anyway, I've since consolidated down to one home screen, and it's still taking me some time to simplify even more, but I want to. My hope is to, my goal is to continue simplifying. But so as you can see, I'm using Action Launcher Pro. I love Action Launcher Pro. It's a great launcher. It's gesture based, so it's got all the apps Here, when you swipe over, you got your apps in an alphabetical list. You've got the alphabet here alongside, so it makes it easy to access or to navigate to whatever app you're looking to get to. Same thing with widgets as well. Little search up there. A little Google Play going on right there. So with Paranoid Android, it gives me the ability to get rid of the nav bar. One of the things I love about stock Android and Nexus devices is that it doesn't have any hardware keys, but the drawback is that the keys then are in a nav bar that takes up screen real estate. So I wanted to free up some screen real estate and use my entire screen, so I removed the nav bar, and instead I've got these little pie controls that replace the nav bar. So I've got back, home, multitask, and Google Now right there. So anyway, that's what I've got going on my Android device. Real simple. I like the simplicity. I want to simplify even more. But right now this is about as far as I have gotten. And yeah. So anyway, I hope you got some ideas for setting up your phone as well. This is kind of inspired by what I saw from Taylor Martin from Pocket Now and his setup, which looks like he got his setup kind of from Chris Lacey, who developed the Action Launcher Pro. But in any case, that's what I've got going on. Hope you enjoyed and hope this video is informative for you as you set up your Android phone. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around. Peace.